I'm here, but looks like you guys beat me. Let me get everything fixed here. And we'll chat for a little while. Not long, just a little while. Gotta let it get it going so I can mute it. Studio. Okay, that's done. All right. Who all's here? My little eyeball thing that shows 24 right now. I see Catherine, I see Randy, I see Rhonda. Scroll up. Kathy Jackson, hello. And Wanda's coming up to see me tonight. Hey, Wanda.
For 5 minutes.
You for 5 minutes?
Yeah, that kicks me off.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you've clicked on.
I don't know. I'm going to try to maybe check tonight.
Okay.
Did you have a good birthday party?
We did. We had a good little old birthday party. The other set of grandparents, they lived in another town, so they come up and brought birthday presents today. I'd already gave the kids what I got them, but they brought Millie a little guitar, and I'm telling you, that little girl has sang and played that guitar. Well, she don't play the guitar, but every song she knew, she was strumming and playing that guitar. I had to leave, and she'd been playing it all afternoon. Her daddy said she'd rub little blisters on her little thumb. So she's enjoyed that gift for sure. So,
how many children do you have?
I've got 2. I've got a son and a daughter. And then when we left there, part of the grandsons wanted to come home with me. So the two of the little grandsons come down here after the party and spent the afternoon with me.
Why is my picture not on?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. I got an X down there. I didn't even touch it. It just did it.
Huh.
Now I got the X out and it's not doing it. Disabled camera. What's going on here?
I don't know.
It's so pretty, Randy.
Huh. It's not. I'm going to go out and come back in, Rita.
Okay. So I'm kind of tired tonight, though. I hadn't even cleaned up the dishes. Just got supper on the table a few minutes ago.
Does your daughter live close to you?
Yeah, the son and daughter both live here within just a couple of miles. So it's pretty close, yeah.
She's the one that's got the boys?
Yeah, she got the 3 boys, and then the son has the 2 little girls.
Well.
All right, let me get Randy back up here.
There
he is.
Also, it said I couldn't co-stream. I got to co-stream before you start. Before it goes live, it told me.
Huh. Well, I didn't know that.
I know, I didn't either. I just learned something new tonight.
Okay, I didn't know. Have to try it again next time then. So you've got that quilt quilted.
Yep.
It looks good. It's pretty.
Oh, it's really nice.
And they always look better after they're quilted even. And it was pretty before. So.
Yeah, and she's going to help me with the binding.
Okay.
She does binding for people. She does at least 100 quilts, sometimes 200 a year, but she does at least 100. She's already done, 30-some quilts already this year. But she only charges $10 to put the binding on.
Huh. Is she going to do it by hand or with the machine?
Machine.
Okay. I usually just do them by hand if it's a nice quilt. Now, a kid's quilt or something, I'll use the machine. But hello, Nancy.
My hands don't work right to do that. Oh yeah, Janet can't find a pin. It's not pinned. It's not dark right now. I had to go back up through chat and find it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to pin it. Let me go do that. I forgot. Sorry, guys. Always forget something. I'm scatterbrained. Y'all know that.
Katie, I'm gonna warn you now. You can talk to the people and be polite and about what you're doing, but if you keep bugging, asking for help on here, I'm gonna block you.
Yeah, me too. We had that issue last night. Now, we don't mind you coming and getting to know you, but I'm beginning to think you're only in here to see if you can get subs.
Yep, and we're not that way.
And
I'm
we
sorry,
we
this is
don't mind
Rita's channel,
helping,
but I
hate,
open my mouth more.
we don't mind helping, but we hate nagging. Okay.
There's a lady keeps posting wanting everybody to join her channel.
Oh.
Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Rita says, we don't mind helping people, but come in here and get to know you and do things for the channels that you're on before you start begging for help.
And if that offends you, that's just too bad because we're nice people, but we just ain't gonna be
burnt.
Okay.
We've been burnt too many times.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
And I'm sorry, I'm Rita's pit bull, so I'm going to say it the way it should be. Rita tries to be nice about it, but I'm going to just want.
I try to be too nice, and then it bites me in the butt sometimes.
Yes, it does. That's why you got.
Does.
That's why you got me over here.
Well,
he's the bouncer.
But sometimes
right.
I have to tell Randy, no, just don't say nothing, just be quiet. So, all right, let's talk about something more happy than that. Then, all right.
Well, if Shannon ever gets her pants on, I'll hold the quilt up for everybody.
Okay.
Randy.
Does she not have her panties on? So.
No. She just run out of the shower.
I got everything on but my one sock and my jeans.
I've got my nightgown on under my t-shirt tonight, so I'm nice and comfortable too. So.
Does she have to go to work tonight?
Yes, ma'am.
Works on Sunday.
There's Rhonda.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hi, Rhonda.
Randy, I'm half done with this quilt behind me. I want you to know.
It's going to be pretty.
I didn't realize it, Rita, when we was looking at the blocks. My aunt was looking at everybody's block, checking them out, and she seen your last name. She goes, well, I think I'm friends with her. She doesn't get on YouTube, but she's on Facebook. And she goes, I'm friends with her. And she didn't know you had the other channels, so I showed her the other Facebook accounts because she likes looking at different things. Okay. And so I showed her the Rita's Quilt and Chicken channel on Facebook and stuff. So,
well, I had accepted her. I got a friend request from her a few weeks ago, and I accepted it. And I said, I guess I thought to myself, I guess Randy told her to send a friend request, but you hadn't told her to.
No, I hadn't told her to. She just seen it, I guess, on mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's selling her farm, so I might be getting that long arm.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right up there with you, Rita.
You will. Don't get ahead of me. Just get up here with me, but don't get ahead. So.
I don't know. She was a trooper today. It took her 3 hours to do that. And I kept sitting down because I was hurting because it's rainy here today. And she just kept moving. She'd do like 2 or 3 strips. And I go, you want to take a break? No, I'm all right. We did half the quilt, and then we went and sit down for a while, and we did the other half.
Did she let you do a little bit of it?
I didn't want to. She offered, but I was because when the first strip we did, she looked at the bobbin we start because I made it's my fault because I go, yeah, every time I start, my bobbin runs out. She goes, we got enough to do a row. And we got halfway through, and we run out of bobbin, then it acted up a little bit, and then it didn't act up the rest of the time. But that machine is 20 years old.
Huh.
Want the light on?
Yeah, turn the light on.
So is she going to completely quit doing it? Is that
she's selling her farm. She's thinking about just getting out of it completely. But
Hmm.
I told her I'd set it up and she could come over here and still do it.
Mm-hmm.
Make me big.
Hey, Barbara, Terry, and Fish.
You know what? I shouldn't have got these shoes.
I don't like them.
No, now I'm taller than you.
Oh. That's the bottom.
Wow. Look at that.
I know. I'm impressed.
You know, the closest they can see the.
Yeah. Show the back side. You can see the quilting real easy on the back side.
Okay.
Usually. Oh, I don't.
I'm not very good at the camera.
Can't see it for the coloring.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I see.
She did like the swirl
It's
up and
pretty.
around,
Uh-huh.
but I think it turned out really beautiful.
Yeah, it did.
Look at
You
that.
did a great job. Great job, Randy.
How's that make you feel?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's really pretty. I hope somebody who ever gets is proud of it because it's nice.
See, you
All
can
right,
see
Rita.
Yeah,
you can see quilting
it.
on the back.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Mary. Thanks, Barbara, Linda, everybody.
What color will the binding be?
Now, y'all know we made them blocks and not Randy, just as FYI. So
Yeah, I didn't do the blocks. There's 29 different ladies in here did the blocks.
now you know, Randy, that's what you'd say to us. So
I know it.
You did the hard part, putting it together.
well,
Rhonda, the binding is going to be a blue with green in it.
Oh,
The blue's matched and the green match, but it's darker. It's more blue than green.
Whew.
so that's not going to take just a little bit more longer, and then we're gonna start advertising and taking bids. Is that
Yep.
the plan?
Yep, start taking bids because it's going to be done this week because she's either going to come over here or I'm going to go there. I'm going to cut the binding out tomorrow while it's raining. Then I got to mow the grass if it don't rain, but I'm going to cut the binding out tomorrow. She says she can do the binding in less than an hour.
With the
yeah,
machine, yeah.
With the machine.
Yeah.
So it'll be done this week.
Your other aunt says great
Oh,
work,
Oh,
Ellen.
I'm sorry, Randy. I missed your live. I was out mowing grass.
sure. You're always in the grass.
and I thought you were going to do that this afternoon. I didn't know you were going to do it this morning. I
Well,
thought,
I went out.
I got over there early because she had somewhere to go this afternoon. So
On your little
Okay.
toes.
she actually had a lady going to meet her halfway and get a quilt to quilt for her. So
Oh, I was out cleaning flower gardens.
and then I was in a hurry. I wanted to get it done.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He just wanted a donut. Don't let him fool you.
I got them afterwards.
I'm sure he did.
Yes, Catherine, I did work on it. This is one of them I did. I put them in a tube, like, is it Catherine who said it last night?
Kathy Jackson.
And then I'm doing this one now, and I got them all laid over there nice and neat and orderly. I started sewing. I did a lot today. So we'll see how it turns out.
Did you
But
stay home and sew today? Is that what you did, Rhonda?
Jackson said hi
I
to you.
did.
Hi,
I
Kathy.
sewed a lot. I had church online. I watched the church I'll be going to in Texas.
Robert likes his
Oh.
too, something.
But I sewed a lot,
And then last night.
He
and
said they're comfortable, but he has to break them in.
guess what?
He's like,
My daughter's in the hospital.
They look good.
What?
I have a pair like
The
that.
one
That's
on
what I look for.
vacation or the one in North Dakota?
my
The
feet are
one in
big.
North
My feet
Dakota.
are not this big.
What's wrong?
It's big enough to get into my ankle.
Was it y'all I told that she called me the other night? She was throwing up. Was it Friday night? She said, I'm
Yeah.
throwing up in case I die. I wanted,
Yeah,
well,
you told us that.
it
Yeah.
seemed it must have kept hurting and everything. And they said something about it pancreatitis, and they're taking her gallbladder out tomorrow.
Oh,
You know, that's what my sister's fixing to have done. The gallbladder out. She just got out of the hospital a few days ago.
I'm all out. Okay.
Sir, was it in between your icing of your leg?
Yes.
Sarah said you watched my live, but she's icing her leg all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, Carlotta, I could tell. He was excited. I was excited actually watching him get it done, and
I was, Carlotta. I've seen a few videos, but not close up. That's why, and there, some of the ladies when I did the video was chatting, they've never seen a close up of quilting either. That's why I was trying to get pictures up close of how it was being done.
you showed the pentagram down there that she was following him.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all new to me, so I was taking all of it in, trying to. I stayed out of her way when we was setting it up, setting it up on a machine, tighten it all up and stuff. So
I found your couch.
Yep. But my daughter's alone up there. I said if I wasn't moving John Luke tomorrow, I would be up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
She may have to have somebody to take her home. I don't know.
Well, it's outpatient, but still she'll be off work and won't be able to lift anything and such as that for a couple of weeks.
yeah, and Shannon said her eating habits are going to have to be different now
They'll
too.
change real quick.
Yeah. Well, she went in the hospital last night, I believe it was, and she said she's going to be there a couple of days. I don't know what's going on. Something about letting her pancreas calm down. She said
all they can have is clear liquid stuff for several days. Yeah.
She said they were starving her.
Yeah. Me and my sister were having a competition on who could lose the most weight, and then she got pancreatitis and lost about 10 pounds. I'll never catch her now, so I gave up.
But
Yeah,
Randy,
but Terry always tells you to look behind you, though. You'll find
I know. I know what you mean because he does. He says that.
my
Thanks,
husband.
Joan. It was fun doing that.
My husband had his gallbladder out, but it was a one-day thing. He went in, got it out, and I took him home. Everybody's different, huh? But I don't know. She was violently sick, I guess. But she's going to be all right. I just wish I was there. I told her if she needs me after a Tuesday morning, I can take off and come there if she needs me. But Randy, that was so cool getting to see that this morning. I enjoyed that. And she just took off on it, man. She just.
Yeah. It's like the motion. When she's following that pattern and you got to be in rhythm. Some machines so fast and then around. I think we went through 6 bobbins.
Oh. Do you know what kind of machine she has on there?
I took a close up of the name, but I didn't actually read it.
Like I had one. It was a Husqvarna. It was so good. It was a good one.
Yeah, I took and put a close up of the sewing machine, but I don't remember what the name said. It's like 20 years old. She like I said, she's made over 100 quilts on it every year, and knock on wood, she said when I said that, and so that's been a pretty good machine.
So is she all alone?
Yep. He's the one that my cousin died this year. I was telling her last year. That was her only son.
Oh. So she's gonna sell it and move into it.
She doesn't get along with my cousin's wife, and they built a new house there next door, and they don't get along. They argue all the time. So she's going to sell the rest of the farm and get for sure what she's going to do. I told her she could get a trailer house and move over with me.
Oh.
I don't know if it's a garment or not. I'll have to look back. Actually, no, the picture I took, I can't see the name in it.
You didn't take good enough picture?
No. I did when I was up there the other day. I took a picture, but I didn't take the name of it.
Gamma. I've heard of that one. Well, so she could get her in a nice senior place around and have some friends and
Well, she's always been out in the country her whole life, and she's talked about that, but she's mad at the senior place. They want $600 a month. She says, "I ain't paying that."
I'm surprised they don't want more than 600 a month, though.
100 is
I think that's
Yeah.
utilities included.
And no, she has to pay utilities too. She said that's
Oh.
why she was
Oh.
bitching about it. She said, "Yeah, that's plus electric and water." She said.
Oh.
Hmm.
oh wow, that would be a good price for me. I'd love to pay that, but they cost way more than that around here. Yeah, she did good.
And she's Rita. She said to tell Terry, "Get the hip replacement. He'll love it." She's had 3 actually because one of the sockets messed up and they had to go back and do something. But she said she wished she'd have done it earlier.
I wish that he would listen to somebody, but he won't.
Hi, Paul.
Hi,
Hey,
Paul.
Yeah, she gets around a whole lot better than I do. I mean, I kept sitting down. I couldn't stand her the whole time, and I kept asking her, "You want to take a break?" I mean, I'm in no hurry.
That's not hard to get up when you get through 'em,
But it surprised her because I told her I was going to do a video, but I went ahead and went live. And I go, "We're live." She goes, "What?" And I go, "There's 24 people watching you." She goes, "What?" And that's about the time the machine quit.
I messed this one up. I messed it up. I can't figure it out, so I'm taking it apart and start over.
About time you got up here, Janet. Plain Jane.
Plain Jane. Hi, everybody.
You took her makeup off, so she's plain Jane.
Yeah,
She retired last night, so.
yeah. They took my license.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Hers didn't have any laser lights or rulers on. I told her about the different ones, and she says she's seen them. She watches somebody on TV on Saturday mornings.
Oh, I used to do that.
I don't think you need these donuts.
I got them for you.
What's a churro one taste like?
They're dry.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Mary. And Kathy. No, I wouldn't let my neighbor run me away from my home.
Me either.
Nope.
Nope.
We just not speak and leave each other alone. I guess that's easier said than done sometimes.
Yeah, they might bother her. Go over there and want something done that she don't want to do or something. Who knows? No, I wouldn't stand for it. I would move too.
Rhonda, they're wanting to know if you got a pattern or a picture to go by.
No, I just have these right here. These same ones. I have them laid out, and then I'm
Hi,
just
Linda.
putting them together where they'll. I messed up somewhere. I got the forget where it is, but it's okay. You can't tell. But no, I'm just doing the trip around the world, just lining them up and. But I did this one wrong somehow because it's not fitting. For my
Malpractice.
If you turn your tickets in, you might have a trip around the world.
I know, a lovely one.
Marilyn, I don't know who filed a case against me.
Bad
They just revoked my license, but I haven't been sued yet.
You're so funny.
My goodness, fish. That seems like a lot. Man. Gas, water, and electric.
Wow.
Hey, Randy, I have an opinion about your quilt if you want to hear it.
Hi, Paul.
Okay, go ahead.
It's just it's just my thought because I was thinking, you said you didn't know if you wanted to raffle it or take the highest bidder.
That's what I've been asking everybody.
And I was thinking about the highest bidder where, I might be able to pay
Yes.
a lot of money. I could pay a lot of money, but that's not fair. I mean, it would give other people
we're not going to have funnel cake at the fair. We're raffling and getting rid of the quilt.
It would give other people who maybe didn't have quite that much or something opportunity
But
possibly to
I
win.
I
understand
like
what
that,
you're
Rhonda.
saying, but this is going for charity. The money is, and we do need to talk about that because Linda wants us to pick a charity. I'm in for St. Jude's. Sarah's in for St. Jude's. So if anybody else has got any suggestions, I'll take them too, and maybe we'll have a drawing on which charity to do because Linda doesn't want to pick it.
There's something you can do on the community page where you can vote on it.
Yeah, but
But a lot of them aren't on the community pages, all of them. And that's what's making it hard too if I do a raffle. I don't have the tickets, and then a lot of people are on Facebook, some of them are on YouTube, some are on Rita's channel, some are on mine. So I'm trying to make it equal for everybody.
well, the highest bidder's not equal. People are just going to bid. They're not giving you money. They're just going to bid, and then you're going to take the person who may 250 may be the highest bidder.
Yeah.
But you could possibly get more. But I do understand. You could probably
I-
get more.
Yeah, you could probably get more if we do the tickets, but then I think I'd have to drag it out a little bit longer. But how do I get the tickets to them? I mean, yeah, Rita's got the shop for ladies, and they got the one displayed somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't have that way to do that one. That's
But-
why I was
but-
thinking
But that's a lot of work. What
Yeah.
we're doing is a lot of work. So
Barbara
Yeah.
Terry's good for the St. Jude's.
Hey, y'all, St. Jude's is so rich they will never ever use up the money they have in the bank. That's no joke.
hmm.
They are that wealthy. They have billions.
Well, make
Well,
another suggestion, Janet. That's
I
why
don't know, but people leave their whole estates to them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there a local something, Randy?
Linda was supposed to pick one around hers if you wanted local. I don't want to pick one around me local because it's a group deal. It's all of us.
Well, Randy, why don't you put everybody's name in that joins your channel or something like that? We could do that. Like I did that birthday thing that I did.
Joan's saying it's not fair for a lot of you are agreeing with Rhonda. That's why I'm throwing it out there, guys. I don't.
Yeah.
I want to make it fair for everybody.
Could you do this, Randy? Let the people send you money or whatever, and when you get the money, you just put their name in a jar.
Good.
That ain't a bad idea.
And just it would be more work on you, but you wouldn't
I don't mind doing the work.
we trust you, to put names in.
Emily, I like that one.
What did she suggest?
Veterans Association.
That's a good one.
Yes,
Yes.
that is a good one.
And
Is there
Jennifer
any-
saying a food bank.
Are there any orphanages near you, Randy?
No,
I think
they
raffle.
closed the one that was here.
Yeah.
But
I
you're
mean,
saying raffle tickets, but I don't know how to do raffle tickets, Fish, unless
There's got to be some way.
I guess I could buy a roll like you guys did, and we can do it for say 2 months, and everybody buy a raffle ticket.
well, Rita's wasn't that long, was it?
Yeah, it's been almost 2 months. It's not till May 8th, so
Oh.
she has several people selling tickets. So
Yes.
Yeah, that makes
so
a big.
here I'm only going to be on Rita's channel and my channel selling tickets. So nobody outside except here, which is all for us anyway. But to sell the tickets. Now my aunt would buy a ticket because she really loves the quilt. I could sell it to my family members.
My sister bought $10 worth today of our quilt. So
Speaking of your guys' quilt, have you paid yours yet? You got all them tickets.
have I bought tickets? No, I've not bought tickets yet.
Okay, I'm just checking on
I
you.
will, and I won't put my name on it. I'll put my kids or something like that. Mama's name.
Hey, that ain't a bad idea either, Marilyn.
He'd get so much money he'd take off, wouldn't he? Shannon'd have to go find him. So
If he takes off, I'm not going to look for him.
I was teasing Terry today. I said, "Go pack your things and just get out of here." So,
Well, it sounds like everybody's more wanting to do the tickets, so I'll try to see if I can buy some tickets. So I'm gonna do them the same way Rita did. $1 a ticket, 6 for $5. You guys, most of you got my address. I'll drop it in here again. So now I'm gonna keep the tickets here. I'll write. That's more work too. I gotta write all the names down. I don't have a Deb.
I don't even know what stamps are, but stamps are expensive. So there's going to be a lot of money going just postage.
Hey, Randy, you
Yes,
wouldn't
ma'am.
have to write on all of them. When you tear them in half, and the ones that we would keep,
Uh-huh.
just fold them up. Just fold that one bunch up and keep it, and put the other one with their put the other one in the drawing thing with the number, and the numbers will match.
Well, I know, but you got to put the name so you know who it is.
Well,
Well, I'll tell you,
And I don't have a Deb to write all them names down for me.
hey, just take those envelopes and cut that little. Y'all put your return address up in the corner. Just cut that off and put it in the jar.
That would, yeah, I could do that. I could put all the tickets in your envelopes you send. I'll put the tickets in the envelopes.
good thinking.
I won't have to write the names down that way.
Yeah, and you'll have the name and the address already written down the way they wrote it.
Yeah, let me see. Well, you only write on one. So you only write on one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So all you'd have to do is maybe put initials or something.
Well, why don't you just do? Well, why don't you sell the tickets for more? Just one ticket for more.
Well, let's talk of that. You guys,
I
I
see what
thought we was just going to let the names of everybody that put a piece of did a piece,
You're still gonna have to
draw a name out, and they were to pick that person.
I did that
got the
already,
quilt.
Wanda. I drawed the names out, and the name got to pick who the charity was, and I give T-shirts. Linda won that, and I gave her 2 T-shirts.
Oh, okay, that's what.
But
you
she
did.
doesn't want to pick the charity. She doesn't want to pick it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I remember that now, Wanda, but I'd forgotten that. So I'm glad Randy told that again. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the
didn't think
drawing
they
for
was
that
gonna
part.
try to sell it.
Linda won first place. Carlotta and Gladys got all 3 of those got T-shirts.
Yes, I understand that, but I thought it was to go for the quilt. The people that put the pieces in got to pick the charity
put the lasagna.
Yes.
that
I
the
heard both.
quilt went to.
No, we was selling the quilt for the charity, get money to send to them.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't understand that. Read Catherine's
I'm not as
suggestion,
cheap
y'all.
as you with my quilts. I want more than $75 out of mine.
Well, I'm blessed, Randy. I just have to have something to do. And I ain't trying to make money. I just want my quilts out there. I love to sew, and the good Lord let me sit here and sew. And if somebody will give me $75, I can put that right back in on material to have me another quilt to sew.
I understand what you're doing, but I still gotta give you a hard time. You guys read
Okay.
Catherine's. I like Catherine's choice.
Yeah,
there.
I like that idea.
I like that.
Instead of messing with tickets, let us that want a chance to own the quilt. Just send a free will donation. That's all right, and not necessarily the one who has the largest donation.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'll just put them all
everybody would
in,
just be
like I
equal.
did when I picked who got to pick the charity. Put everybody's name in the jar, and we draw the name out. And whoever gets it, no matter what they donated, you can donate it $1, $5, $10, or whatever.
Joan
Well, that
said hers would never get there. I had to laugh at that one. So
I did too.
Right. Well, that would also make statistically even too. Also,
Yeah.
Now
name one.
we will have to put a cutoff date, so we'll figure out how long you guys want to do it. So how long wait for the mail. Now if Joan's mailing to us, we got to wait a month.
Right. I was showing what I worked on.
Emily likes that idea too. So
I do too.
let's
There it
see.
is.
What is the 4th of July too far out to do it before the 4th of July? Maybe is that too far?
I got one other question on that because I'm finishing the other quilt. Instead of doing 2 quilts, when you put the tickets in, you get 2 quilts instead of 1.
And you wouldn't.
No.
You want to do it separate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good. Very good. That's true. I was just showing what I was making and working on.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, Ron, that looks nice,
Yeah.
Rhonda.
But these are not sewn together yet. But I messed this one up somehow.
You
I've
go,
got to,
Joan.
Joan's going to start walking hers over so to get here on time.
You cry out too.
she'll get there by the drawing, huh? Hey, you learn from. Yeah, I like that.
I'm
That-
waiting
very
to see
good.
how long it takes to get. I sent a package to Joan. I want to see if it takes
I
as long
just
to get there.
decided to sit in the dark. I'm tired.
I'm not
Very-
Sparrow.
Very good. This is called the what do you call this? A democratic. Everybody puts their 2 cents in. You take the best one and works together.
Yes.
Let me fix this. My computer's gonna die. But I wanted y'all to see I am working on it. I did that all today. Thank you, Emily. I have to fix my thing or my laptop's gonna die.
Oh,
There it
there's
is.
Mountain Sparrow. We hadn't seen them in a while.
Zero.
Is it lining up now? Yes, it's lining up, and I'm also sewing the seams opposite. But this, something's wrong with this one. I got to take it apart. I got to finish taking it apart.
Rita, pin that comment to the top for a little bit.
There's not a line of fabric. It's
Which
not.
one? Oh, right there. Okay.
Please.
Okay, yeah.
Some might not have it, so
Right there. That's what you
that'll
mean.
work. They can get it that way. They can write it down.
I had it once. Forgot it. I think so.
They probably see it better there than pen, probably.
Yeah. Well, I was thought about putting both quilts together, but we're going to leave it separate. We have another quilt. It's not everybody's block. It's the extra box. Like Kathy White sent me
Put that
extra
on.
blocks. Several of you sent me extra blocks, and it's got Wanda's big block in the middle of it. So we do have a second quilt.
In Carlotta, we're starting donations now. Probably so.
Yes, and we're going to go to July. Let's do it. My birthday, June 25th,
That'll work.
Okay.
and then that way we can have it out to somebody by July 4th.
Yeah, that'll work.
By June 25th.
So anything comes after June is mine,
Mine's
and I will do a video so you guys see to keep track of it. When you guys send me something, I will wait and I'll do 2 or 3 envelopes at a time showing who sent the money. I will not show how much money they sent, but I will show their name
That they did not donate.
Yep, that they donated.
Okay.
yeah.
So you'll see I got their deal.
Yeah.
So their envelope will be in the deal.
Catherine wanted to know about the second quilt. The comments up there, but I didn't pin it.
I gotta finish the second quilt yet. I got one more row to put on, and then I gotta start putting the border on it. So it won't be too much further than to be done.
Paul said, why not his birthday?
Because Paul, you didn't do the quilt.
There you go.
Well, it's going to be close to yours because I'm going to do it of an evening, so it'll be close to yours.
And Paul, you need to plan something. We like activities. We really do. Something interesting going on.
It's a party at Randy's. He's buying.
We
Hey,
all should show
Marilyn,
up, like,
anything
next
after
weekend.
June 25th, I'll buy.
I'm afraid to go to Randy's. I'm afraid he's going to make me milk a goat.
Oh, you know what? Oh, wait a minute. I thought of a different day. I'm sorry about this.
That's
That
okay.
little blonde girl is going to be here in June, the 22nd, I think.
Who?
Rhonda is coming to my house.
That's the 27th. Yeah, I mean,
27th.
it's right
All
there.
right. We're doing the drawing the 27th. Rhonda will pick it.
That sounds like a plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, first, wait, let me explain it. I'm traveling up there on the 26th. The burial and then the memorial is the 27th. That's up in Iowa, so I won't be near Missouri. Then I start heading back on the 28th.
Okay.
So I'm not
So-
quite sure when I'll be through there. Either before or
Well,
after.
you let us know when you're coming. That way you can pick the ticket or the envelope out of the box.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And Randy, you can like
You have to
Put it-
keep honest, Rhonda. So
Hey, I got another idea on this too. You guys are going to send it in envelopes. I'm not going to open envelopes. I'm not going to know how much money it is. We're going to pick the winner, and then we will open all the envelopes and count the money. How's that?
okay.
oh, I couldn't stand the suspense.
I couldn't either, but I'm going to try. But I thought it'd be surprising. We open the envelopes. I won't say whose name it is, and we'll just start counting the money out. But we'll pick an envelope, whoever wins, and then we'll just start counting the money out and see what we end up with.
Okay.
And I won't have the figure until we count it.
But you said who's envelope and how much money, right?
But he's not going to tell the
I'm not going to tell
amount,
who sent what.
individual amounts.
Yeah, okay. That sounds good.
Because some people can't afford a lot, some people a little bit more.
Mhm.
So, I mean, you guys have all been generous to me,
Yeah.
and I appreciate everything you guys have done. So I know, but that way, they get their involved, you know.
Yeah.
And I'll do a live on my channel, talking all this that we're doing now too. So some of you will hear it again. That way, some other people that are on mine can hear it too.
I wish I had a way to see the picture better. I should have. Did I take a picture of it? No. When I go there, you know what? When I go there Thursday, I can go to. No, she may not be open that day. Is your sister's shop open on Thursday?
What do you want to take a picture of? That quilt?
The quilt, so that I could also ask my family if they would like to win that quilt. Is
There-
that?
well, there's a nice picture on Facebook. Can you get that?
I was going to say, yeah, on Rita's page, there's a nice one on it. I showed my aunt today.
Because Carolyn posted it and I shared it, so it's on there. Just pretty
No,
recent.
Marilyn, but Rhonda's going to be here. She can count further than I can. And she's going to have her sister here.
Yes, and my sister. I told my sister about it, and she goes, "Oh, okay."
Her sister can be the accounting person.
Her name is Rita.
Lisa, tell her
Rita.
she's got a job then when she gets there. She can count the money.
Well, my brothers and sisters' name starts with R. Roger, Randy, Robin, Rhonda, Risa, Richie, Ronald.
Oh my.
Wow.
All R's.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sign off. It didn't kick me off tonight,
I was
Rita.
just fixing to say I didn't kick
Yeah.
you off tonight.
But I'm going to leave. I'm tired, okay?
Oh,
Okay.
You ought to be
Love
as much
you
YouTube
all.
as you're doing. You're getting as bad as Rita.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, that's smart, Rita. I see what you did there. You have that address up longer. So, Randy, we just send the money.
Yes,
to-
Tammy, send it to that address there. I'll get your envelope and I'm going to put it in the box. I'm not going to open them. And then when Rhonda gets here, we'll figure out what day she gets here. We'll go live on Rita's channel because Rita's got more people following, or we'll try to co-stream. And Rhonda will draw an envelope out of the box, and that person gets the quilt.
Well, now by that time, everybody will be over on your channel, Randy. So you ain't got to do it for mine. You can do it from your own channel. Not that I mind. I'm not saying I don't mind, but
There's still quite a few people doesn't come over. I mean, I'm getting more, but there's still a lot on yours.
I don't
And
know
yours
what
is,
I'm
and
asking.
your channel is the one that started this. So
Black Walnut. I don't know what you're asking. Rita should have kicked me off last night.
You were fine, Catherine. We sure enjoyed your sewing room.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
seen-
and I
I
told
seen
my
pictures.
husband about it.
She sent me pictures of her sewing room. She's got it organized, different stations.
I
I
love
encourage her to rub
Quilt.
it into me.
I want one of those clocks. I love her room.
Yeah.
You know, how many are the? I don't know what she was asking. How many stripes or how many fabrics?
Yeah.
And
how
this-
many
This is no particular line of fabric either. It's all hodgepodge from just where, and people give me stuff, fabric, bags of fabric. Randy, what is your channel?
Just like it says up there, Randy Smith. I'll drop the link.
There won't
Does
be any tickets, Tammy.
7.
Tammy, you just send a donation.
I'm sorry, Black Walnut, 7. 7 siblings. I'm one of 7. I'm right in the middle. There's 3 above me and 3 below me.
Ooh.
And my brother, he had 9 children and he named them all with J's.
I'm not
Oh,
promoting
my.
myself, but somebody asked for it. Just saying.
Well, this is a whole different circumstance.
Yeah.
Oh, Mary beat me to it. She always does.
Good night, Treasured Homes.
So I'll try to figure out.
Nancy leaving us. Good night, Nancy.
If you go to my channel, you actually can see the quilt being quilted today.
Oh, I watched it. I just like getting in the house.
Yes,
Yeah, there's several of late. I got like 111 views already on it.
look at that. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, I'm subscribed and I got the bell rung.
Yeah, Rita didn't have many thumbs up. Y'all go back and
What? No thumbs
no.
up?
I always thumbs up first. I see 15. Let me refresh that page.
What are you blocking for?
31.
I
31.
thumbed up when I came in. Mine was on there.
But
Yep.
how many is in chat?
76. I'm
See?
sure.
Yep.
31 thumbs up and 76 in chat. I see what you're saying.
Marilyn's trying to stir something up. Marilyn. And to put Randy Smith on the check.
Oh, that's true. He didn't want that.
Yeah, I guess so, Carlotta or Shannon.
Yeah. I remember that was one thing you didn't want, Randy.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You like to be honest, but I think, I don't know, I'll trust you.
Yeah, it starts now, Tammy.
I've sent cash and just put it inside of a card. And Rita, you've gotten cash, haven't you? For the
Yeah. You want to wrap it in a piece of paper or do something.
Yeah, do something like that. And
they won't know that there's any cash in there.
Hi, Ginger.
Donation mail.
Well, it's going to be a thin envelope, so I guess if you send me something, I won't open it until we open the envelopes.
yeah.
Oh,
Let's see, what could they mark on the back of the envelope? They could put a Q
Oh,
or
right, yeah, right on the back of the envelope, quilt. Right on the back of the envelope, quilt.
Yeah.
Or instead of putting my name, put Randy's quilt on the envelope.
Hey, quit that. Quit.
On the address part.
I'm trying to think of some funny words you could put on there, like Sal's or something.
Panties.
Yeah, you can put red panties on it.
Somebody open those envelopes up front.
green panties, black panties.
Then my mailman, he'll wonder what's going on. I'm getting all these red panties.
I tell you what, let's let them put something on the back, anything they want to, and let's see what
That's
you
right.
get.
Just make up something, then then when I get the envelopes, I'll read them. I
That's
show
cute.
show
That's
somebody
cute.
sent it, and I should show what you guys wrote on the back. Make a game out of it.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh, she said, "Right, precious."
Y'all are
I
creative.
work too,
You'll come up
because
with
you write on the back, put your name, and that way I won't have to show it. So some people don't want me to show their address. So put like say Janet on it and her saying on it, and I'll just show the back of the envelopes.
Okay.
And if it's got a saying on it and everything,
Randy.
just-
Yeah, if they put the quilting trucker or something, that'd work
Yep.
too. Randy Quilt Smith, but
Oh, Emily says we can all guess who the envelope's from.
that'd be cute. That's be fun to play some of these games. I
Yep.
think.
Yeah.
Carlotta, it might be smart not to put donation on there.
Yeah.
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 yeah, don't
Yeah.
put donation because somebody might take it.
Yeah. Just do something funny or something unique or something like that.
I'll put my picture.
Yeah, cousin Lottie, because she's our cousin Lottie. In case y'all didn't know,
Yeah.
and that's right, Carlotta, cousin Lottie from Arkansas.
Carlotta, did you get your package yet? Linda got hers and somebody else got theirs.
We can guess who it is. I know what I'm gonna put on the back. I just thought of it. Not telling.
You could almost just deliver yours.
Good one, Sarah.
Victoria's Secret coupons and codes.
That's a good one.
Randy,
You're so
Randy
funny.
tear that open so fast he wouldn't even find the money.
You drop the money on the floor and forget about it.
Extra words on the front or back of the envelope depends on the post. Oh well, they're just gonna have to suck
They have
up.
to deal with us.
Yeah,
They all go through machines anymore, so it really won't.
Yeah, as long as it's on the back, I don't think it hurt nothing.
you're right.
Because people put Christmas stamps and
And flowers.
yes, and
Carrier's gonna wonder what's going on. What's the deal's
Yeah.
gonna be?
Wanda
Okay.
can put on long legs.
That's fun.
Lord, we had a business meeting tonight.
Yeah.
We did, didn't we?
Well, it is church night.
Well, we can't do this, I guess.
Now I've come up with it. Just thought of another name to name these live streams. The meeting be called to order. So
Okay.
But you already lost the list.
no, I didn't
Imagine that.
find it. I lost it once, but I found it again. So
Oh,
Put
okay.
it on the refrigerator, Rita.
Put it next to the ice cream. I know you won't lose it.
yeah, I know. And Randy, when you're going to talk about the quilt, you could call your business meeting too on your channel.
CEO meeting. Yeah, Paul.
Yep.
CEO meeting. Okay. Chicken.
Oh my.
What could we use them abbreviations for? And then be chickens.
Oh my, Sarah. Well, it is that time of the year.
What? Your post office made you fix one that had stuff on the back?
You are, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'm ready for some refreshments.
Catherine?
What did Catherine? I guess we could just write what kind of underwear we.
Granny thong step in.
Oh, dear. Randy, there's no telling what you're going to get. So
I know it.
Oh,
And I'm going to show it all on the video, guys.
Oh, ladies.
I
it may have to be censored. I don't know.
don't know. Better keep it decent now. So
And that was Catherine, y'all.
I know.
Catherine.
And she's a mature Pentecostal woman, and that was Catherine. So
When is the deadline?
Around June 27th, probably, or 28th.
He needs it before the 27th.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Rhonda, could you be there before then?
I take that.
She hasn't decided whether she's going to stop on the way up or on the way back yet.
On the way back, I have more choice. On the way up, I have to wait for my sister when I can pick up my sister.
Yeah.
So I have more freedom afterwards because she's with me and she'll go where I'm driving, you know.
Linda, I don't know which Linda might be talking about the quilt that they have there at the shop. That's May 8th.
On my Linda, the quilt for my shop, it's May the 8th,
Yeah. Let me...
which is less than 2 weeks now.
Yep.
Yeah, I think your pastor's not on here. And someone asked what, I think it was Sarah's, asked what church. I didn't want to tell you because when I go there, I'll be in the choir and you'll be able to see me.
Mm.
But it's really
Catherine, what's your pastor's name? I'm going to send this video to him.
Oh, you're bad.
Rita just sewing away.
I know.
My husband said, are y'all coming on tonight? I said, I think Rita will because she wants to sew.
I know. That's why
Yep.
I keep telling Terry. I said, I've got this project going. I got up early this morning and sewed on these things before he even got up.
She's worked on this quilt more than any other quilt this year.
Yeah.
I don't
It was
blame you,
one-
Catherine.
She got a passion for this one.
I do.
You
Yeah.
hadn't got bored with it, have you?
Not yet.
Not
No.
yet.
It's pretty and it's easy enough. And
Yeah, sure, we know.
Catherine's not telling, but I'll look in your area and see all the churches and maybe I'll send to all the churches then.
good night, Tammy. Is Tammy going to sleep? Going to bed, guys. Thanks for all.
I know. He's sitting in on every meeting, isn't he?
Yeah.
Millie was singing a song today, and y'all know that bingo song, Bingo. Well, she was singing it with Jesus, but she would get confused every once in a while and try to put bingo in with the Jesus. So
That's sweet.
she said, "Oh no, not bingo, Jesus!" And then she had to go.
Aw, that's sweet.
It was cute.
Who you going to lurk on, J. Mary? We won't tell.
Are you going to lurk on us, J. Mary?
We know. We already know she's on here.
Yeah.
Good night to all of you, Tammy.
Okay.
Good night,
Good
Tammy.
night, Tammy.
Tammy.
I fixed it. I ripped that whole seam out and the problem resolved itself. It was operator error.
And I didn't have
That
to say it.
That happens, Rhonda.
Yes.
It was
about
one,
my lawnmower. Something
one
going
of
wrong,
those-
it's probably me.
one of those squares I put on that little quilt of mine. I took it off and put it on 3 times backwards. Yes. I'm like, okay, it's time to quit.
Yeah.
I think I put it on upside down.
Hey, Mary's going to take care of her dog.
Who is
J. Mary.
take care of the? Oh, she's got to go take care of the dog. I thought she was telling somebody to take care of the dog. I need an interpreter.
I got smart tonight. I brought a cookie in with me and put Barney in his box.
Have you got your hummingbird feeders in?
Yes, ma'am.
Good girl.
I'll have to get in a routine of doing that. It takes me a little while, but it takes a while when I have 7 of them out there.
Yes.
That's when I thought, oh Lord. when I
Kathy, have you seen the video? This guy is sitting on his porch. He's got a helmet. Something looks like Janet sometimes. But he's got this helmet down with hummingbird feeders around his face.
No.
He's sitting there, and these hummingbirds are coming in, eating while he's sitting there. He's sitting still, and he's got, full shield over and everything.
I've seen that, Randy, and they eat.
Yeah.
He's got little flowers like on it,
Yep. That's pretty
and the
cool.
syrup, and they come in right at his head.
Well, they've got these rings out you can put on your fingers too, and they'll come into them, but I don't have one.
Marilyn wants to know if the letter arrived yet, Rita.
No,
Well, I sent my payment, Rita, and I thought for sure you would get it Saturday.
didn't get it. I'll check the mail early in the morning.
Okay,
My mail comes between 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning. So
okay. Well, let me know because you should definitely get it tomorrow.
As slow as the mail is.
Well, yeah, but Randy, I sent his to him, and he got it in 2 days.
In 2 days.
2 days, yes.
hey, Marla, I don't think I said hello to you tonight.
For real, Marla. I don't feed my husband that early.
Yeah,
They got me well trained, I guess.
Yeah.
It used to be I didn't go out that early. The first two pair I had, but one of them would come to the bedroom window and raise Cain, especially if their feeder was empty. And usually I didn't bring them in every night because I only had one or two feeders. And I just leave them out there, and the coos didn't seem to bother them. It's just the coos gotten worse. Well, my neighbors have got feeders out, but they don't have the hummingbirds I have.
See, Rhonda's a sewing
No,
too
Carlotta, I didn't yet.
on me.
I checked the mail from yesterday today. I didn't go out yesterday and get it, but I didn't get nothing in the mail today.
Today was Sunday.
Well, I didn't pick
Oh,
up the mail. I got some junk mail, but I didn't get anything from anybody today.
Y'all, our mail runs on Sundays now.
It
There's
does.
a lot of states that do it now.
I think they only deliver Amazon, but they sure do.
Oh yeah. Well, I got an Amazon package today. I sure did. Yeah.
Well, they do Amazon.
Cheryl.
That's
Yeah, girl. Yes. Oh,
Shirley, the lady used to come on my channel all the time, co-stream with me. She's working sometimes 7 days a week, deliver mail. She's a mail carrier.
Wow.
yep. I think they're delivering
She's
on
in
Sundays
Mississippi.
now.
I'll tell you what, if my mailman, they told him he had to deliver 7 days a week, he'd go on strike.
Well, it's not the same delivers around here. We have. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about
I
it.
have one or two, and that's it. I have one it's always delivered for the last 15, 20 years.
Oh, we had a good one like that, and he got killed
I
in a
didn't
car
say
wreck.
he was good.
oh,
He was a gem.
oh. Hear that?
This when we first started. Well, maybe it ain't been 20 years. Probably 16. Maybe.
No, it's USPS. It's not an Amazon driver. Because you can track it and it'll tell you who's delivering it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's USPS.
Yep.
Sometimes
Sometimes
they
they-
come out of Gallatin. They don't come out of our local post office. But because it's Gallatin's a whole lot bigger.
Sarah's explaining this. They take volunteers to deliver on Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, mine will never get delivered on Sunday.
See, our post office is closed too
Mm-hmm.
on
Oh,
Sunday, but it comes, and we have not real close, but there's a lot of Amazon distribution centers,
Mm-hmm.
around our area. Yeah.
darn. I should
They
have
never
started.
deliver Sunday out here.
Mm-hmm.
Her care does
Oh.
good
Mine too,
for
Catherine.
weekdays.
So,
I think that's
some
most
of
of
our,
us.
if it's a regular post office driver that's got seniority, they do amazing, because if they don't, they'll fire them. But then they get these substitutes, and they can do whatever they want.
Hmm.
And don't even ask about FedEx.
My FedEx people always show up. Them in
Oh,
USP or whatever.
FedEx around here is horrible.
I know when my FedEx man's coming, his muffler's off his van. You can hear him about a mile away.
Oh,
It
okay.
won't fix it, he said. Now my UPS man comes, he's got a radio blast and I can hear him coming, but he plays country music, so it's okay.
Yeah. The UPS is good
I
around
had
here,
a
but
woman
FedEx is
UPS driver.
horrible.
It was good.
Now our carriers, our driveway as long as Rita's, it's a little ways, and they was telling them they had to park at the end by the road and walk up. I go, hell you do. You just back on up here to the door. Ain't no need to carry that stuff. I got a driveway I drive semis on. You can drive that van on it.
Okay, Sarah. That's how it happens here.
Hmm.
We live on a high hill. He'll leave it at the bottom of the hill,
Amen.
right beside the
Hi,
road.
Lynn.
You know, I watch those reels and it shows people's cameras and it shows people just throwing boxes up on the porch,
Yep.
snapping a picture.
Mm.
Don't they know there's cameras everywhere?
They
They don't
they
care.
don't care.
They don't care.
No, because they can't get anybody else to do the work.
Well, Jim's niece is my niece by marriage is married to a FedEx driver, and he delivers like from one hub to another or something. He doesn't take packages around,
Okay.
and he goes long distances.
Hey, Mary, you didn't lurk very long.
What?
Oh, our
You
German
got
Shepherd
thunder
hates
lightning
storms.
tonight, J. Mary?
What she says, thunder and lightning down there.
Yeah. Hi, Linda.
Lynn, I got a
Yeah.
complaint on your videos. I want some different music.
Picky.
Yeah, it was beautiful quilt work.
Yeah,
And
it
I
was.
asked her if that was freehand. It looked like almost freehand.
She does beautiful work.
She does.
So far, so good. No mistakes yet.
You just jinxed yourself, Rhonda.
Oh,
Yep.
you did, yeah.
Agreed. They're all going down. These need to go up.
It's hard on YouTube Music to find something decent that's free.
I don't even know how y'all add that music to something.
Oh, it was free motion. I thought it was. You was doing a nice job.
Yes,
Yeah,
they are.
Rhonda needs to go to her sister's more often. She comes back, she gets busy.
You mean my daughters?
I mean, yeah, your daughters, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
since you've been back, you've been working.
She got
I-
behind.
and I came a couple of mornings over here just because I needed a fix. I needed to sew. Yes, but I still haven't done the T-shirt. That's the only thing on my list.
You keep sleeping.
T-shirt quilt. I'm about ready to hire it out to somebody, but I don't know.
I got 20 blocks made. That's good, ain't it?
Halfway, huh?
That's awesome, Rita.
When I'm wanting 42, so it's a bunch of them.
Uh-oh, I got to get it back on there now.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, Sleepy? Where you been all day? Come here. Hello. Hello.
I always use this sticky tacky.
Oh, okay.
I always use it because it helps me to grab my fabric better. You know, on my fingers. They get so soft.
Oh. Oh, man, that's funny.
She's not paying attention to me, Catherine.
Oh,
I'm gonna make
Rita, J. Mary wants to know what happened to the wedding ring.
it's over there in the box.
At least it ain't on the floor like mine was.
She
See
got bored with
the
it.
box.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, hard
And I
work.
couldn't get mine to fit. It just,
So maybe someday.
It's sort of like chewing gum. If you don't like it, you just spit it out.
that's what I done.
Yep.
You know, you got it started, you can send it to Wanda, she can finish it.
Yeah, probably so.
because didn't she make several? Is
She
that
can
what
send it back to
Yeah,
you.
she's made
She
a
can
lot
send
of
it
them.
back to you tomorrow if she'd have it done.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hello, Kim.
You my baby.
has anyone ever put the needle through their finger?
Kinda.
I've heard of it happening, but
Yeah,
I don't want it to happen.
I've never done that.
I didn't put it clear through, Rhonda. I put it through like at the edge of the nail.
oh,
And they still don't know how I done it.
that's my favorite tool right there. I use it all the time
Yep.
instead of my finger. Wood. Not sure I would.
I
make
was
it.
sewing clothes at the time. It wasn't quilts, so
Kim said hi, Rita.
Hello, I said hi to Kim.
Okay, Sarah. Yes, yes.
And I probably missed a lot of you, so hi to the rest of you too.
Hey, Kim.
We're an hour and 13 minutes into the live stream, and I'm just now saying hi. So
I'm gonna be on here another 10 minutes because I gotta get up early and go to the lawyer's office.
oh,
I'm getting up early and heading to Fort Smith.
What are you doing? Getting your marriage license annulled already?
Yep.
Oh,
It's a long story, but I'm gonna take some papers into the lawyer. And I gotta go get my real ID, so
So if we're live tomorrow night, the real Kathy will come on?
yeah. Oh,
Oh, Jones are on the long arm on her thumb.
my thumb.
uh-huh.
I'll bet that
I
hurt.
missed that one, Rita. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that windmill.
Mary, that's the first machine. Well, I got an old Sears machine when I was in high school,
it'd
but
be
I
out.
got a fast.
yard for a long time, but once the little nut come off of the end of it, so the windmill wasn't on it today when the grandsons were here. Terry helped them put it back together.
Kim, you came in late. We're having donations for the quilt. You got to toward the end of June to send me some money, however much you want to send, and your envelope goes into a pot, and Rhonda's going to draw an envelope out. We're taking donations on the quilt, and you have to write something cute on the back of your envelope.
Ouch, Marla.
I know.
Mm.
Oh, get her index finger.
Mm.
Hey, when you guys sew your fingers when you're doing the long arm, do you just leave that part of the finger in the quilt?
You don't want to do that. You'll get a blood stain on your quilt. They're hard to get out.
You get blood on it. Use
Hey,
your
you
own
can get some of that,
spit.
put some of that caution tape, and you can sew in on there then too.
Oh, Lordy.
Hi, Marla.
Better if I hadn't snatched it. Whoa, whoa, Joan.
That'd
Oh,
been painful. Ooh.
oh yes. I was thinking if I did, I would probably tend to like, but oh my goodness, no.
Yeah, to jerk it.
Well, there is a funny video out there. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but it's a lady and she's trying to demonstrate sewing. And she makes a bunch of goofs, but she's just talking like she knows what she's doing. And then she gets her shirt accidentally in it, and then she pulls her shirt off while she's sewing, and then she does something out, and at the end she sits back and drinks a drink of wine.
Is it a YouTube video or?
It is. I saw it on YouTube somehow.
Oh, okay.
So
Heck,
no,
we accused Rita of drinking while she's sewing.
I think it was YouTube. It was funny though. I should have saved it, and I might have. I'll have to look. I can't imagine how bad that would hurt. Oh yeah. Oh. I haven't done it yet, but
I did learn something on the long arm today. I don't know if Rita does or not, but my aunt would always,
Hi,
when
Billy.
she started a new row, she would take her where the belt is, turn the thread, pull it through. She said that would pull the bobbin up, make sure the bobbin pulls up.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I kept saying, "Why are you doing that?" She goes, "It pulls the bobbin." I go, "Don't do it automatically." She goes, "Sometimes it doesn't." So I did learn something new today.
Hi, Billy.
Was she making masks? I forget what she was sewing, but she was sewing and she just kept making goof after goof, but she didn't flinch. She just kept going, and then she got her shirt in it and she ended up pulling her shirt off. It was so funny.
Dr. Fancy Pants, did you read Captain?
Oh, Doctor. Oh, well, Catherine, they revoked my license, and I'm depressed.
She probably took all the drugs because they took her license away.
I'm glad I got a prescription from you before they took your license away.
Yes, yes, and I can still give free advice, but I don't think nobody wants it. I don't know how I missed that when I've been trying to keep up with them.
Janet, you should have heard my aunt talking about your block today.
Did
My
she say
one-
it was pitiful?
No, she loved your block because one of my other aunts is making something like that, and she goes, "She's always messing around. I wish that lady would show her how to do it. She won't listen to me." This is the way you're supposed to do it. She's looking both sides and stuff. And my
Yeah.
aunt has done it different ways, and she goes, "I wish she'd listen to us."
Will you tell her I said thank you?
Oh, that's funny.
Uh-oh, who's messing with your mic?
Yeah, somebody's talking, aren't they? Janet, turn that fan off. So
Read a fan.
My fan's not on.
No, it's
It's
not.
I
popping.
think it's Barney.
Barney.
She put Barney in the
Yeah,
box.
there's something clicking.
Yeah.
It's not me. I'm not touching unless it's my.
Me
No,
neither. I'm sitting
nope.
still.
Fan's not on tonight. Ceiling fan is, but not my.
Oh, because it was behind your head. We can see something.
The
Oh,
ceiling
that's
fan.
the ceiling fan.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
hearing
know,
it too in the
Carl. I don't know
background
what that
noise.
noise is.
Yeah, there's something clicking.
Yeah.
It just started, they said.
It's like a scratch boxing, like somebody's flims a box.
Yeah. Hi, Carlotta.
Y'all hear it? No, because the floor
There. It
fan's
just
not
does it
on.
when you talk, Janet. When you talk, it does it.
What?
No, it
See?
doesn't.
Is it still doing it?
Yes.
Yep. Janet's rubbing her knees together. She's a cricket.
I'm a cricket. No, I'm more of a grasshopper. Oh,
Your fancy pants. You'll just keep laughing and having fun.
It sounds like somebody's taking a pencil and rubbing it across the mic.
The microphone, yeah.
That's what it sounds like. We're not doing it.
It just does it. I think it's Janet's side that's doing it.
Hi, Carlotta. But we don't want you to go. Oh, there it is. No noise now.
no noise. No, not looking up anything.
I cheat. I put mine's on a stand.
Yeah, my
It's
phone's
sick.
laying down here.
I'm holding my tablet. Hey, mate. Hey, was it this?
Yeah.
It was my thumb.
Just
And I was tapping. Now I know. And my mic's on that end.
Use your other
Sorry.
thumb. Use your other thumb.
Okay. That's
need-
what it was.
We need a noise canceller on Janet's thumb.
I'll try to not do it.
It's coming along.
Here's another one. What does that make? 21?
Yep. And they're all different, right?
They're all different. Pretty much different.
And the one with the dark green on the corners is very pretty also.
But it sure does stand out, though.
Yeah,
I haven't made my mind up which one I like yet.
Terry thinks there's a lot of pink in it. I don't think he was happy with the paint.
You need some anxiety meds.
Oh, Marla, if you only knew.
Okay, guys, I'm going to say good night.
Let's see. It's not even 10 o'clock yet.
Can't help it. I got to get up early and get ready and go. So
She got an appointment in the morning.
Well, you'll have to report back to us at our next meeting.
I do.
good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Cheryl started another one.
Well, today. Well,
What
sure,
did you start, Cheryl?
sure, you
June's
need
in
to
here
come
now,
up
too.
here and show us.
Say hi to June.
Hey, June.
Some of y'all need to come up here so we can meet you.
Let's see, Rita, in the picture you showed there is darker blocks.
Yeah, it's over in the far right corner. Well, actually, it's towards the top now, on the right.
This one,
Yep.
that's one of them. It's
Yeah.
the same thing. It's just put together a little different.
I think the dark ones will look good, Rita, if you
I'm-
scatter them out.
Yeah, I'm going to scatter them out, but
Yeah, and
Don't forget to put a cowl on one of them.
maybe do like at least 6 or something.
that's got that same dark piece, but it's kind of different.
Oh, I like them.
Okay, Cheryl, I'll look it up. Good night, Paul. He's calling it a night too.
Oh, good night, Paul.
Hey, Pam wants to know if you got money.
Rita, did you get the
Did
paper?
you send PayPal money, Pam? Let me go look. I've not done no business today. I should have. I didn't even went to PayPal to see if I had any money.
You've been partying.
I know.
Pam, I'm not. Lebanon's. It's a few miles away, but I know where it is and everything. We go there, a lot. That's where Cracker Barrel headquarters is.
Where?
Lebanon, Tennessee.
Lebanon, Tennessee. I love Cracker Barrel.
Well,
Yep, that's.
Pam, I got money from you. I'll do some tickets tomorrow. So that's quilt money, right?
Coming together. They're not real pretty colors, but they're 30s replica fabric, and that's all right.
Pam, you can send me some money too, you and June. Just kidding. It's for a cause.
Do
There's some others coming in now. Someone announced it again. The
okay.
quilt that I'm putting together for all of our YouTube blocks, we're not doing a raffle or not. You're just doing donations, whatever you want to send in an envelope. You got till about June 25th or 6th to get the envelope to me. Rhonda is going to come to my house shortly after that, and Rhonda is going to pick the envelopes out of a box, and that whoever's envelope wins the quilt. Whatever denomination you want to send. It's not going to be on how much you send or whatever. We're not going to open the envelopes. Rhonda's going to pick one out, and then after we get done, we're going to open all the envelopes, not tell everybody how much money they are, and we're going to count the money up, see how much money we got. But I am going to do a video of each of the envelopes coming, but we're wanting people to play a game with us, write something on the back of the envelope, funny saying or whatever you want to come up with on the back of the envelope. That way I know it's for the quilt, not something you want to send to me. I hope I explained it right.
Mm-hmm.
And J Mary wants to post a little video. So what are you gonna do? Where's it gonna be, J Mary?
They won't let you post it on here in the comments.
No, you can't post a video in here in the comments. You
Yeah,
actually have to come up on panel and show something.
J Mary, you got to come up on panel and show.
Pam, did the lady eat the 28-inch pizza? Because that's a big one.
There's a Rico's Pizza in California I loved when I lived out there. It took 2 girls to carry it out to you.
Oh my word.
I don't know what size it was, but it was big.
Let's see. If it was a video, if it was a video and she posted the link to it through YouTube, that'd work. Yeah. She could do that, couldn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking something different, but that'll work, J Mary.
Okay. So it was the CC's Pizza in Lebanon? Because they're in all the towns just about.
They took ours out.
Yeah.
It was
Some
always
of them,
busy, but
they
took ours
come and
out.
go. I think the closest one here is Hendersonville. There it is.
There, she did it.
But we have to go watch it now because the the live will be down.
I'm going to click on it. You guys want to click on it too?
Yeah.
Here,
We'll
I'll
be
just
back.
put me big, Rita, and I'll play it.
Okay.
Can't see it. Oh, it's little dogs.
Yes,
Okay.
dogs jumping around for everything.
Dogs and little kids are just Precious. I bet there's music to it.
Yeah, I did turn the volume up because I don't want Rita to get a copyright.
Well, if they got it on there, it shouldn't. Oh my goodness.
Acts like some of you ladies some nights jumping around.
And you know,
Oh, tell me.
some of them chicken videos, boy, they crack me up.
There it is.
Oh,
Well, thank you, J. Mary.
oh, Jay Mary says we have to hear the music. We'll have to go watch it again.
So they ate. I can't imagine.
Jay Mary, you're supposed to be watching us, not videos.
We're just getting bored, and she just channel surfing.
That's why she was lurking. She went looking at other things.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Ramona. Did anyone see the twins in Australia that talk at the same time in the same words?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Uh-uh.
Huh.
Interesting.
I'm just getting hot. I'm gonna turn the fan on. I did hear the music a little bit. That one
Well,
dog,
mine was cute too. I was in it too.
that dog was jumping higher than the cabinet was.
Well, who's going live tomorrow before we adjourn this meeting?
I'll come on your live, Rita.
Yeah, you send her a message that you're going live, so she stop bugging me.
Randy, you like it.
Yeah.
I'll
If
just start.
you're not on time, Rita, I start getting my phone blown up.
But with these days getting longer, it's just hard to make them early sometimes.
Well, you don't have to make them. You do it when you can.
Yeah,
You know, I just
Rhonda,
start
Sarah's
looking
got a
back.
question for you.
just whenever you want. I am impressed. Oh, I feel the fan on. The name of the church is South Jefferson Baptist Church. It in Mount Pleasant, Texas. South Jefferson Baptist Church. Pastor
Ramona,
Tom.
what am I supposed to look up? I
Oh,
missed something.
The twins are talking
Oh, okay.
at the same time.
but
Can't think of two things many ahead.
Sarah, I go on the South Jefferson Baptist Church's website. I don't know if it's on YouTube. I go on their website.
And hi, Fish.
Hi, Fish.
Oh, I'm yawning. Heidi's down there asleep with Terry, but she's not a fixed dog, so she's coming in heat. And I hear a little neighbor dog at the door just a while.
Oh,
Her boyfriend's come trying to get her to come out. We don't need no puppy dogs, so. But he's over. I can hear him just a grunting. That's what he is. And we've run that dog off. You know how many times we've run that dog off, but he comes right back.
Because
yep.
Rita asked, I dropped Jennifer's channel on Donnie's. Donnie does his 10-minute Bible study at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. So
Okay.
That's fine. You know why we did what we did on that
I
other
know.
one. Have any of let's see, Catherine went and watched her channel though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Right in that. So
Rhonda's going over there. Wanda's going over there now. There's
hi.
quite a few we've got going over there.
Going over where?
Over to Donnie's.
Donnie's to watch his 10-minute
Yes.
Bible study.
I do just so I can get a glimpse of Jennifer.
Okay.
Because you know it bothers her, huh?
Yep.
Hmm.
Hey, fish. Oh, she's saying hi to all the
Everybody except
in
me.
chat. Well, no, it's the in chat,
Oh, okay.
not
Okay.
on the panel.
Okay, won't get offended.
What time? It's a little he's just a little short black dog. I don't know what he is.
It's a sooner.
One of the ladies on Facebook had a white dog show up on her porch. They can't find the home. I forget who it was, and they can't find who it is. Real friendly little white dog. It's on
Huh.
Facebook. One of the ladies in here. Yes, you do, Jennifer, but we catch you every once in a while. And I take every opportunity to snap a shot of it.
He's a mess.
Marilyn, I've sort of noticed that.
Yeah, they're kind of tame tonight.
And last night we didn't get too rowdy.
We didn't, but it was fun.
Yeah, but now Friday night was crazy.
That was crazy.
And it was another night last week. Which one was it that was it was so funny?
Well, after Rita kept us up till 12:30 one night, we kind of got wore out.
Yeah. But you know, there's still 70 something people on here right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm showing 74.
That's true, Joan. But y'all, the weeks are just flying by, aren't they?
We are.
We're
Yes.
almost in May.
Mhm.
I
My
know.
dad used to tell me when I was younger, because I always wanted to get older. He goes, "No, you don't, because the days go faster, the weeks and years." And I didn't believe him, but it seems like it now.
Yeah.
Oh, even kids talk about time going fast.
Yeah. Well, I'm not wishing the time away. I mean, I wanted it to August and September to come quickly, but I sure didn't wish the time to go by fast.
No, I don't want to wish my time away.
Oh, Billy had fun last night. Her boyfriend spent the night. Tell us the details.
No, please.
You got any pictures?
Yeah.
Janet knows tricks.
Oh,
Oh, mercy. I'm sure I'm glad we can just laugh at everything, Randy. So
You didn't see the first comment tonight, did you?
I did. It took me a
You
minute
probably,
to
but I
catch.
don't know if Rita did, because sometimes she misses
did.
the first one.
I did, and I just shook my head. I wasn't laughing at that fire, Janet, but the way you said that, that night, it just tickled me the way you started that. Oh, don't laugh now. And I just knew you was fixing to tell us a funny.
She
But
she would have to laugh or die. It's like when you're in church and you get tickled and you can't quit laughing.
hmm I've had that happen before.
Well,
Yeah,
once you get to know Janet, you don't think there's a serious bone in her body. You know that she's going to start something out to just to prank you.
yeah. Don't laugh. Oh me,
My,
cowboy.
my daughter's house almost burnt down, and I just cackled.
I know. I thought, oh,
Well, she didn't think I was serious.
I didn't think you were serious, huh?
Oh,
okay, good. It's after 11. Good night, Sarah.
yes.
It's
Good night, Sarah.
Go ice your leg.
Sarah Stitches. Is she the one asking? Yeah. South Jefferson Baptist Church, Mount Pleasant, Texas, Brother Tommy Oglesby. That's the correct one. Yeah, I'm going to get up about 5:36 tomorrow, but let me see when Mr. Sunshine's going to rise in the morning.
So you'll be busy tomorrow. You won't catch no lives during the day tomorrow.
No. No, I won't. Oh, it's not showing it.
Not showing what?
10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it is showing it. Okay, 6:21. Sunrise. Call it a night.
Hi, J. Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Good night, J. Mary. Oh, they're dropping off like flies, Rita.
Good night, J. Mary. I
It's
know
a 74. There's some
It's
coming
it's
in and
still
some are
great,
leaving.
yeah.
it's a little after 10.
Just yeah.
I've got to keep working. Rhonda's going to beat me on her project if I don't work.
56 thumbs up. That's not bad.
Oh, that's good. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, all. It's been a very long day. Good night, Kim.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
It has been a blessed one. Take care.
Kim, are you all right? I didn't see you on Tiffany's tonight.
Now, who's Tiffany?
What's her channel? It's,
Tiffany's Quilting Live. I think several years ago I watched it a little bit, but I don't anymore.
she's
But I
getting
did.
back into painting too.
Oh,
She does some really pretty painting.
and she does that freehand quilt work. Tell you, free motion. That's what it is.
Oh, Carlotta's going. Good night, Carlotta.
Good night, Carlotta.
Rita, if you come on tomorrow night, I got my title.
Okay, what you gonna be?
I can't. It's a surprise. It's a pretty good one. I
Right.
thought of it a while ago.
Write it down. Write it down so you won't forget it.
Rita
ain't
writes
that the
titles
truth?
down. Janet writes names down.
What are we gonna title tomorrow night? You got any ideas? I got that list, but have you come up with any more ideas?
No, but gosh, you got some good ones on that list.
Yeah.
That was the night it was so crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
Billy, was there any ropes involved?
Uh-oh.
Randy.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not looking, but sounds dangerous.
She almost said she has new.
Oh, Lynn.
I'm going to have to censor. That's a word, and it's censor Janet, ain't I?
You're going to put her on delay.
Yeah.
Well, I almost put me on one of those facial masks again tonight. I wish I had one that was black.
Oh
Like
my.
they have them that have like charcoal, but I don't know if they are black or not.
Hmm.
You sent Rita one. She needs to put hers on one night and you could both come up.
Yeah.
Oh, he gave up roping years ago.
Oh, hey. And I'm going ahead and adding my sashing and cornerstones to these blocks as I'm sewing them. They'll be all ready to sew together when it's time. They could go together faster in the end.
Are you doing one complete block or do you do sections?
I don't know what you're asking.
Like if you do like a square, like, do all the corners or something. You did all the triangles the other night, right?
Yeah, I've got the triangles, and I'll take these four of these and the other pieces and make the block.
Okay. I thought you did all the triangles the other night.
Yeah, I did. I couldn't. You had to do a bunch of them before you got started. But now I'm going and adding those. See the cornerstones,
Right.
and so this will just be butted up against another one. They'll be ready to go.
You
So
can just sort of chain stitch them, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So Billy, how do you explain that? Did you say that was just your handyman calling?
You ever watch a Quilting Marine? They're asking you,
Uh-uh.
Oh,
and I don't
no,
know.
I haven't. I was going to look that up the other day when you told me, and I never did do it.
Better write it
Yes,
down.
I did. I did connect on his channel. I haven't seen nothing yet, but I did connect onto it.
How many dark cornered ones have you sold, Rita?
I don't know.
At least, Billy, your boyfriend ain't like Rhonda's boyfriend was.
Any of y'all have cows too? Randy, maybe? I know you have goats. I'm looking for tips for buying a bottle cap at auction. Hoping to get a Jersey bull calf. Our Jersey cow has us drowning in milk.
Rita will take some. You
We
could
sold
barter,
our
Rita.
cows.
I went this morning and got milk for my sister. I did.
You could trade her eggs for
You,
milk.
you ought to be able to get a Jersey bull calf pretty cheap because nobody wants them suckers.
Oh, Rita, Cheryl said that's how Jenny did her
Mhm.
squares.
I think that's where I learned that from. And it's actually easier than sewing that strip. And actually in the book here she does it the other way. But then she had some others where she did this way. So I just started doing it this way.
Wow, Billy, he worked around the house, the sewing room, then took you out to breakfast. What do you need the other one for? Sounds like that one's a keeper.
For real.
I guess for standby, for backup.
Hey Denise, I do have cows. Denise and I have been friends for a long time on here. She was probably one of my first subscribers.
I know
Yeah,
I
don't
asked
bring a
you,
sick
Rita.
one home. Look and see if they got a runny nose or anything like that.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
want that.
Mm-mm.
Make sure their legs are straight.
Y'all, my little kitty come to sit beside of me.
It was on top of your head a little bit ago.
Pardon me?
She was on top of your head a little bit ago.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she did a drive-by.
Oh, okay. Went up through there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Liam wants to know how many boyfriends Billy's got.
Well, we know two.
Yeah. As many as she can get.
At her age, it's nice to have a backup, she says.
For real.
How funny.
Yeah. Don't want the scars.
Mm-mm.
A lot of sale barns, when you go the vet, you can have the vet check it out before you get it too. If you're walking around looking at them, sometimes the vets can tell you what's wrong with them before you buy them.
Well, this has been fun, but you know what? I'm just about tired of y'all. So
Well,
y'all
I can
just
take a hint.
y'all just don't know when to go home.
Well, sometimes you just got to run your company off.
And I'm teasing, but y'all know y'all know what I mean. Sometimes
Yeah.
it just gets
In
big
other words,
time. Yeah.
we shutting her down.
Whoops. He left. I made him mad. Sorry, Randy, but it's the truth.
He just ran off, didn't he? Randy, get back up here.
You don't want to start counting.
I didn't. Randy.
I
Oh, man.
apologize, but I don't mean it. So
He took the hint and ran with it. Oh, my goodness.
you get the well. I'm good. I meant for you to. So.
Oh, Randy, that was so funny. It was so fast, I didn't even see him leave.
I know. I know.
He's
Oh,
like, you
man.
don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, I am tired though, and it is after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it
And we're
is.
probably going to do this again tomorrow sometime. So,
Okay. I'll
So-
be looking.
so we'll all have names.
Yeah.
Rhonda, thanks for joining us, and you too, Randy and Janet.
You're welcome.
Y'all are fun.
Okay. Y'all have a good night's rest, okay?
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Night.
Bye, Randy.
Come back again soon, Randy. Y'all come back now. You hear? Ain't that what you're supposed to say in the South? Y'all come back now. All righty. I am gonna turn off the lights in the stream and see y'all maybe no promises, but probably tomorrow. Even Randy. Okay, y'all are all welcome here. You know that. But nighty night, Marilyn, night Black Walnut, and Lynn, and Billy, and Jude, and Denise, and Marla, and Jennifer. Y'all going to bed too? Some of you probably are. I'm going to in a few minutes. I probably won't go jump into bed right now. I'll probably wind down just a little bit. Yes, hope everyone has a blessed week. Yes, we do. Okay, y'all take care.